In Formula One, races are not always won on the track. Sometimes they are won in the pit lane, in a space barely 3 seconds long. And today, we're looking at the pit stop that didn't just save a race, it saved an entire championship. This moment showed the world that strategy, timing, and human perfection can be just as important as raw speed. It happened during one of the most intense championship battles of the modern era. Two drivers fighting for the title. Every point, every lap, every mistake mattered. And then came the moment when a single pit stop changed everything. As the leader approached the pit entry, disaster was seconds away. His tires were gone, grip crashing, lap times dropping, and his championship rival closing in at terrifying speed. If the team brought him in too early, he would lose track position. Too late, and his tires would explode. The margin between victory and defeat was less than one lap. And then the call came over the radio. Box, box, box. The team had calculated the perfect moment, down to the second. As the car slammed into the pit lane at 80 kilometers per hour, the entire team locked into silence and focus. 20 mechanics, each with one job, each with only 2 seconds to do it. The car stopped. 4 tires off, 4 tires on. Sparks from the wheel gun. Perfect synchronization. Zero hesitation. Not a single mistake. It wasn't just fast, it was flawless. The driver launched out of the pit box and returned to the track just ahead of his rival, by less than half a second. Half a second that decided the championship battle. Suddenly, the fresh tires began to make the difference. More grip, more control, more pace when it mattered the most. The rival pushed hard, but the window was gone. The pit stop had changed the entire rhythm of the race. One team's perfection under pressure had disrupted the opponent's strategy completely. And over the next laps, the lead slowly grew, 1/10 at a time, until the victory was secured. When the season ended, the difference in the championship? Just a handful of points. And without that perfect pit stop, the story would have ended very differently. This is why Formula One is more than just drivers, more than just cars. It is about the team, the mechanics, the strategists, the analysts. One mistake loses a race, one perfect moment wins a title, and sometimes one pit stop saves a championship.